you need to be moving. Because we got to fight, 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 we got to march, 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 we got to run, we got to run, we got to chant, we got to scream, we got to yell till we can't yell. This ain't even my event. I did not come here to do this because I've been doing this all week long and I'm on my way to Las Vegas to turn up again. This movement is for show. This is not a joke. Not with Patrick Kimmons' mom. I want justice, not just for Patrick Kimmons' mother, but I want justice for everybody that has been murdered by United States police officers. And I will get justice by any fucking means necessary. I've always said in my rallies, the police think that they got a gun. Well, goddamn it, I do too. If you shoot me, I'm gonna shoot you back. Period, point blank. If you come at me with your pistol for no apparently reason and I'm not under investigation for a crime, we gonna hand it to the y'all for being out here for the movement. But sitting down ain't getting justice. There's no way on God's green earth you can tell me that this wasn't a party. I seen parking lot pimping. He marched, 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 he marched. Motherfucking way. He marched.
That's right,
I want to be in there, but I got anxiety. So I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I'm having one right here in Portland, Oregon. If I don't make it. We going to do our march out in LA. So I want you guys to don't never let nobody discourage you. It looks like you got a nice crowd, whoever running it. But you got to march. And whoever running this crowd, don't sit down. You should be, ain't nobody running it? Okay. Well, maybe everybody needs to come together and march. Somebody got to march. If all y'all can come together like this, and there ain't nobody running y'all need to find a Black Lives Matter event and get with it. Or somebody, or everybody in this crowd, it's too many of y'all not to be marching. Y'all got a hell of a crowd. A hell of a crowd. You guys is in beast mode right now.
Fuck yeah.
Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be on this street. You guys got people blocking off the street. Somebody help me now. Come on now, you got security. They blocking off. Let me through. Then I come back, I see people sitting down. That just really blew my wig. I'm not understanding. You following the movement? But if all y'all is together like this, it's like 100. If they can block this street off, they should be able to control y'all march. You should have a bike in front of you or a car in front of you and a car in back of you while you marching. Fuck it. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. Y'all should be marching. They ain't the one killed Kyotis. Huh? The police, they not the one did it. But remember, Black Lives Matter, and before I get in my car and leave, because I do have another event, I speaks. I just got set up for another event.
We love you, Mom.
So let me say this before I go, because I feel like y'all need to hear this. Being that the Portland police or any other police in the United States of America took their authority to put their hands on George Floyd or put their knee on George 9 times in the back, not once, not twice, but can we all say 9 times?
9 times.
Being the fact that they took my son's life and they choking people and put, I see a couple of y'all here, you know what an umbilical cord means, don't you? Well, let me tell you about my event on Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on MLK. We don't tear up property. Baby, we march through residential areas. We got people coming out their doors with their dogs and cats, barking, joining us, marching. White people, black people, Asians, Mexicans, they coming out 10 a.m. in the morning. The police don't fuck with me because they know I'm a beast. Don't fuck with me and I'm not going to fuck with you. Let me succeed Martin Luther King's mission. He left me a dream and I'm going to finish it. Yeah. He left us and gave us freedom in 1965, but it just wasn't enough. Yeah. So when they took my son, I stepped out, I showed up, and I'm finna show out. So I'm back to that umbilical cord movement. After I finish this, I'm going to get on about my business. When they put their filthy hands on George Floyd and shot Patrick Kimmons in the back and shot Quanese Hayes in the neck, when their mother was on that bed, on that birth bed, having them, that umbilical cord should have wrapped around their motherfucking neck. Not one time, not two times, not three times, not four times, not 5 times, not 6 times, not 7 times, not 8 times, but 9 times. That umbilical cord should have wrapped until it couldn't wrap no more, until they said, I cannot breathe. Until they said, I cannot breathe. When he yelled, I cannot breathe, the mother should have spit them dead out the back of her. You know what I'm going to say.
That's right, Mama.
I'm so sick and tired of the police, and annual is coming up, and when I say Portland's going to turn up, I will fight, I will fight, I will fight, because he left that dream up to Patrick police to get out here and run events and cross the world and speak to people, whether they black, purple, or green. In front of you, I flipped out because they standing and they with me. Now you can try them if you want to, because these is my comrades.
They don't want it.
They don't want me, and I don't want them. So I'm just here to tell you guys, this is my event. I just happened to be swishing through and swimming through, and I wanted to get out and say what I had to say. Please do not sit down. It is not the message. You're sending the wrong message. March. That building over there, you already done tore it up. Leave it alone. It got my son's name on it. Thumbs up. Leave it alone. You see they don't give a fuck. You want their attention. March.
Do it.
Get to going through neighborhoods. You will see the police lights coming. You will see them coming. When you wake up the neighbors, you're going to see sirens. Keep it moving. Don't never stand still. Your 10 toes should always be moving on the pavement.
Let's do it.
It should always be moving on the pavement. And if you ever need my help, reach out to me. Justice for Patrick Kimmons. If you need me to join you tomorrow night or the next night, I'll lead the way. I got time. I got time. I do own the business, but I do got time. If you hit me on Justice for Patrick Kimmons and you need somebody to lead you in this justice field, jump on the battle with me. I'm going to show you what I'm working with. I wish y'all all could have came to my event. It was called A Change is. Everybody don't need to know that, honey. Everybody don't need to know that. Make this make sense. Don't spread my news. My business. So I ain't worried about it, but some people, some of your neighbors you can't trust. You might see 1,000 people go out of one of these people. I ain't even gonna go there. Anyways.
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons!
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons!
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons!
Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons!
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons!
Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons!
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons!
Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons!
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons!
Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons!
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons!
Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons!
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons!
Say his name!
Patrick
now. I just don't get out and get involved in certain things because I own stuff. And I'm putting stuff on the line right now. But I'm here to tell you that marching is the #1 thing. Please do so. Please, if any of my comrades is here tonight, I hate to tell you guys this. Don't take this the wrong way. What I'm going to say to any of my comrades or any on these streets. Yeah. Nobody should have been sitting down partying. They killed us.
She's right.
We licked their shoes. We picked cotton. We picked strawberries. Martin Luther King got beat, assassinated, smothered. And you mean to tell me y'all sit? That don't bother you? I'm talking to my comrades right now. That don't bother you?
That shit sucks.
The black people out here, that don't bother you? Come on, my brothers and sisters. Y'all smoother than that. We did not create this problem. But we're going to finish it. We're going to finish it.
Let's finish it.
So if all you guys that was sitting down, if you feel like you're in this to win it, if you feel like you want justice and you want to stand with us, please do Patrick Kimmons' mother a favor. Wake up the neighbors. Wake up the neighbors. You already done tore down this precinct. You already done put Black Lives Matter on it. They don't give a fuck about what you're doing. March.